I'm going to pray about you, more so for me. And I'm going to ask the Lord to forgive me for the man who I'm about to become. Because at WrestleMania, I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you for me. I'm going to get you for Jimmy. I'm going to get you for my whole damn family. And I will take the World Heavyweights Championship.
We're just about 2 weeks away from WrestleMania 41 in Paradise, Nevada, just south of Las Vegas. As we're approaching WrestleMania 41 any day now, there are 11 matches split into 2 nights respectively. Out of all these matchups leading up to the biggest stage, most don't have proper build-ups as their storylines felt rushed or feels out of place, thanks to the writers and the creative team at that. Out of all the 11 matches featured in the WrestleMania card, many of us are going to be focused on 2 matches. John Cena vs. Cody Rhodes for the WWE Championship, and the triple threat match between Roman Reigns, CM Punk, and Seth Rollins. But what about the match that no one is talking about, but could steal the show? I'm talking about Jey Uso versus Gunther for the World Heavyweight Championship. Everyone is talking about the Cena vs. Rhodes match so much that many has overlooked the Uso vs. Gunther belt, on which I believe that this will be the match that can steal the entire event. The build up to this match hasn't been perfect, but it's definitely more interesting from both sides. Jey Uso wants to prove to the world that he can obtain gold not tag team related and be out of the shadows of a tag team as a whole and be an established name in the business for himself for years to come, while on the other hand, Gunther continues to prove that no matter how much you throw at him, he will take and conquer. And if I was a WWE superstar or employee at that, I wouldn't stand in front of this guy. Gunther is referred to as the ring general for a reason. Gunther is all business, as he is always looking for a challenge no matter what the situation is. A lot lately, somewhat Jey Uso developed this obsession with Gunther and the World Heavyweight title. Considering that Jey had numerous opportunities to capture the belt away from Gunther, the drama that was brought on by his family along with his twin brother Jimmy was too much for Jey to be taken seriously as a champion. Not a tag team champion, but a world champion and as a singles wrestler. Jey has been defeated by Gunther so many times that even Jimmy wanted Jey to just throw in the white towel, because in Jimmy's mind, it isn't obsessing over or getting steamrolled by Gunther in the process. As much as Jey is getting over the fans with this current gimmick, he's not being taken seriously as a contender for a championship. This is not going to be long, so in conclusion, I'm just going to start off by saying this. Like I said before, Jey Uso versus Gunther for the World Heavyweight title could definitely be the match that steals WrestleMania 41. As highly anticipated the match between Cody Rhodes and John Cena is, Uso versus Gunther would definitely be the one to watch, as it has underrated written all over this match. We have the main event versus the ring general. Jey Uso is built off of emotion, while Gunther is built off of determination as well as grit. I kid you not, this will be Jey's last chance at getting after the World Heavyweight Championship. And Gunther. If Jey managed to win this bout, Las Vegas would be going nuts. If not, Jey will be considered an afterthought. If Jey Uso wins the World Heavyweight Championship, how long will his reign will actually last? For me, I would say about 100, maybe 200 plus days. I can't see him go over 500. I think he'll eventually drop the title around summer when SummerSlam rolls around in August. Jimmy Uso could challenge his own brother for the title if Jey does win at WrestleMania. Think about that for a second. During the match at WrestleMania between Gunther and Jey Uso, do you believe that any of the Fatu family or affiliates will be involved? The reason I say Fatu family, because there is no such thing as Bloodline anymore, as the Bloodline was disbanded earlier this year around February. And of course, we already know Jey's twin brother Jimmy Uso was bludgeoned to hell by Gunther on the Monday Night Raw episode in London, England. But that could also be a pivotal point in Jimmy Uso's run in the WWE. Jimmy Uso can flip-flop and turn heel once again and could possibly align himself with Gunther if Gunther retains. You have to think, Jimmy Uso has been giving Jey so many pointers about not going after Gunther. But at the same time, Gunther attacked Jimmy. And one thing about Jimmy is that he is a double crosser. He'll be your friend the first minute and then he'll be a villain the next. That's the type of character that Jimmy Uso is known to be like since both of these brothers became singles competitors. I believe the reason Gunther attacked Jimmy Uso on Raw that week is because I believe that Jimmy Uso was going to be a factor in their match at WrestleMania 41, and he could possibly interfere in the match like he always had been doing for the past couple of years when he was with the Bloodline, when he was a heel the first time. This would do it for this edition of the Eli Speed Sportscast. Let me know what you guys think about my take about WrestleMania 41's matchup between Jey Uso versus Gunther. Do you believe that Gunther is going to retain? Or is Jimmy Uso going to win finally? If Jey does win the World Heavyweight Championship, do you think that Jimmy Uso will be his very first challenger? What if Gunther retains? Gunther could really replicate what he did in NXT when he was the longest NXT UK champion of all time. When he held the title for 870 days, and like the fact when he came into the main roster and became the longest Intercontinental Championship of the modern time with 666 days. Well, pick your poison, folks. Who do you pick? Who are you picking to win this matchup? Jey Uso or Gunther? Let me know what you guys think about this. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.